Here, there's 4 of us that own the building here. We bought it about 18 years ago because it was very dilapidated, closed down, wasn't functioning yet. Put up sweat, our money, our time, and restore it. And so we're getting there now. We're open most weekends. We do movies, concerts, we have plays, we do comedy, we do singer-songwriter night. We do just all kinds of things just to keep the place open. And one of the things that keeps us open is the paranormal. We do have a reputation of being a very haunted building, one of the top haunted buildings in the state of Texas. And groups that come here, just about every Friday and Saturday night's booked up, and the groups that come here usually have more interactions and experiences here than they do if they go to wait where they are. So I hope you have a great time tonight. I hope you have some experiences if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
But this first part of the building, where we're standing at now, was built in 1871. So it's 153 years old, going on 154. And what was here before, we don't know. There was 2 battles of the Civil War. I should have fought in Cynthiana. And during the second battle of Cynthiana, 1864, this entire block got burned. So whatever was here before burned to the ground. And in 1871, this was one of the first buildings rebuilt on this block. It was rebuilt by a group of citizens who came together and wanted to establish a theater. That theater is up on the 2nd floor, comes right above us, and I'll take you up there and show you that. We still use that today, which makes it the oldest theater in Kentucky and still used as a theater. So we're pretty proud of that. Now, the ghosts we have here, there's a woman in a white dress, a younger woman, dark brown hair, about 6 foot. The white dress goes all the way down to the floor, all the way down to the wrist, all high neck. And we don't know who she is. Was she connected to this building? Was she connected to the building that was here prior to the Civil War? Who is she? We don't know. And we do know she's tied to this part of the building somehow. She's been seen in the stairway right here, on the steps, actually twice. She's been seen in the upstairs hallway. She's been seen in the balcony. And so she's been seen in the projection room. So she's somehow tied to this building. Like I said, we don't know who she is. So we're going to go on in to the new theater, which was added on in 1941. So it's 83 years old. So this is our new theater. I say new, but like I said, 83 years old. But it's still used to this day. You can see 240 down here. Plus we have above us a balcony, which I'll take you to in a little bit. We can see about another 70 to 80 up there. And now this is a fairly active part of the building here. There's a couple. The lady in white has never been seen down here in this part of the building. From the wall behind you there forward is the new build. But the paranormal activity that does happen in here is there's a couple of children that seem to frequent this building. At least 2, possibly more than that. We do know that there's a little boy who has been seen in here. We've actually, there's a pretty good video of kind of right in this area, a little ball of light appearing with legs running down the hallway there. We believe that that's the little boy. He's been seen during movies. Imagine the screen being down and a movie playing and someone sticking their head out the side looking. We've had people in movies come up to the concession stand and tell us someone's letting their kid play on the stage there, and it'll be an adult movie and no kid can be in here. I've actually seen the little boy. It was about 15 years ago. I didn't believe in ghosts at the time. I heard all the stories here. I was very much a skeptic. In here one day, all the lights were on like they were here in the middle of the day. I was the only one in this building. And I walked out onto the balcony, and they're standing at the end of this carpet, right by the stage, was a little boy. He's standing there as clear as any of you. I looked, about 10, 11, 12 years old. I stopped, because no one was supposed to be in the building, and I didn't think a ghost until he turned and ran and disappeared in thin air. Here, there's a little girl as well. We believe her name is Anna. Several people have come up with that name during investigations, and so we believe that name is associated with the little girl. She loves to play. The boy loved to play, and they are very familiar with the kind of devices that ghost hunting groups use. And if they are active, you'll have a great time because they'll be making them go off and answering questions, yes or no questions, all that stuff. So you'll have a good time. There's also a male spirit that seems to hang out back here a little bit. He's been videotaped coming out of this wall right here. This is a window into what used to be a crying room where people could take crying babies and still watch the movie in their home within. But we believe that this possibly was a door in the old building. And we're seeing a residual energy signature, or the shadow man, as we call him, walk out here, and he usually just walks through this wall and disappears. Several people have seen him back here on this part of the building. They're the most active spirits here. If you see the lady in the white dress, it's a very rare thing. And usually when she appears, she's as solid as you are. Now we do have a really, really good picture up in the balcony after our ghost wall. It's just lights are on, people up there. Somebody snapped a picture, and there's this white dress just floating in the air right beside. There's people just standing around. This white dress is floating right beside them. It has no head, no hands, no feet. It's just like a white Victorian wedding dress. Over here is one of the most active areas for EVPs.
Okay.
A lot of people capture EVPs here. They hear things. A lot of times we'll be downstairs working, and you'll hear footsteps running up and down up here. So this is a very active part. Some groups think that there's I might get the term wrong, but a portal or a vortex here in this area. That's why it's so active in this hallway here. Right here, in this area right here, is where that white dress, that picture of the white dress was seen and captured on video. And there's been some other areas captured in this balcony that shows white objects, kind of white manifestations of certain things. Now, right in this area right here is an area that seems to be a very high energy area for some reason. I've had groups that I'm leading through, and people who are very sensitive to paranormal energy will hear this area and almost get sick, start to get dizzy, start to kind of feel pringly, tickly things all over them. And I felt it too. It kind of comes and goes throughout the night, so you may experience that as well. This theater was added on in 1941. 1941 was still the era of segregation, so blacks and whites couldn't sect together. They couldn't go to the theater together. At that time, they weren't even going to school together. So when this theater was built, it was actually built with a segregated bathroom. So this was the section where African Americans would have had to buy their ticket up front, walk all the way around the building, come in the back door, and sit up here to watch the movie while the white patrons could come in the front door and sit here. The story is that the kids who went to school together were the first ones that broke segregation. Harrison County was one of the first school systems in the state to actually desegregate before it was mandatory. So they went ahead and did it, thought it was the right thing to do. And the kids would go to school together, but when they came to the movie, the white kids had to sit up here, the black kids had to sit up here. It was the white kids that told the black kids, hey, there's no sense of you sitting up there, come sit with us. They started sitting with the white kids, and they just, nobody wanted to fight with them, and so they let it happen. And so, well, this is now just kind of a storage area.
You get much activity up there?
Not a whole lot, but here recently, within the last couple of years, people have been investigating this more because we've cleaned it out and we can actually get into it now. And there has been a couple of EVPs captured in here that are very distinctly African American female voices. The original theater was called Aeolian Music Hall. It was built in 1971. As I said, downstairs, one of the first buildings to be built back after the Civil War battle that burned most of downtown Cynthiana. So this was used for many, many years, and today we're still using it. We've set it up to be kind of a music hall again, and we do activity.
Yeah.
We also, when we do our fall ghost walk, after the outside part, this is where we bring people to do our presentation. We put a screen up, we do show all the evidence, and a lot of time, when I say a lot, probably about 50% of the time that we're doing at our presentations, people in the audience will have activity here, especially women. Girls and women seem to have their hair played with, maybe their jackets tugged on, and we think that's the kids, and they're more comfortable. Yeah, they're more comfortable with females. Also, little kids in here, and I'm talking little kids, like 3 or 4 years old, will sometimes come up to their parents and say that there's a kid over here that wants to play with them, each little girl wants to play with them. And so we've had that happen several times. So that happens in this room some, and also whistling. There's a disembodied whistle. So it's not just an EVP, because most people will actually hear it as well as capture it on audio. There have been occasions where the disembodied whistle will whistle a tune, and it can mimic. So if you can whistle a short tune, it will mimic it note for note right back to you. And I've seen this happen about 3 rounds. The host was whistling, the ghost will whistle back, we'll whistle a different tune, they'll whistle back.
Yeah.
So that's really, really cool when that happens. Also in here, things will move. We've had candles move, chairs move, all kinds of different things move in here.
And it was like one single whistle. So only usually underneath.
We're moving out.
I'm gonna do a quick of this.
Have you been up to the 3rd floor yet? Have you been up to the 3rd floor yet? I'm gonna make my way up there real quick. I'm gonna real fast. Nah, let him shut it on us. Hey, he said it was safe up here, right? I don't know about this one, G. Say one person at a time in this room. This is gonna be pretty cool. The escape room's under this, I think.
Behind that wall, that's why they don't want us to go behind that. Is there a way to turn these lights off? Let's go down.
Shit, guys. Hey, watch out, there's a skeleton.
Oh, motherfucker. I probably just use this for storage. That is. I gotta look. Wonder what the hell that is. Oh, no, this goes straight outside.
Found human remains at the Ross house.
Hold on.
Clickbait. What? The Ross got up there and started doing pull-ups.
Said wrong. Wrong. Yeah, where's Dad at? In Logan. Don't know. Look at that star. Look at that star up there. Colin. Xbox. I wonder what those little things are. Yeah, don't. I just said it goes straight outside. It's high as fuck, Colin. Do not do that. I don't even.
Held together with the screwdriver.
Yeah, I don't even think there's anything to walk on.
That's the roof. What do you mean?
Get off. Do not go, Colin.
I'm not gonna go.
What if that gives out?
I don't want to go. I can't do it. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, that's what I said. It goes straight out there. He never brought us up here either. Is there a way to turn all these lights out? I'm gonna go see. What? I just thought I saw seen something.
What's your name?
I don't know if there used to be a door or something.
That was part of that song, but it's not.
Like communicate?
Looks like they broke that door in. You're right.
Yeah. I don't know where that would go to.
And that looks like the chokey.
This looks like it used to be something. I don't know. This probably used to be something. Can you line up the ball?
Let him know, yes. One over there, so just down. Yes. Yeah, it's over here. We're still already down.
Do you like the shows that they play here? Light up the ball if you like the shows that they play.
You're being followed.
Are you?
Did you come touch the rug pod on the table? Come sit in the chair. Just touch it. Have our full attention.
If you're here with us, make your presence be known. Don't be afraid. We're not here to hurt you. We're here to communicate.
Michael,
Michael, are you here with us? Michael, if you're here with us, let your presence be known. Light up one of the balls on the floor. Michael, are you here?
Can someone come sit at the table with us? you light the ball up again just to show us it's not Angela? Light up the ball again. Light up the ball again, and I'll play again with you.
Many died here.
How did they die? That's me right there.
So you want to play again?
Who's touching the cat ball?
Light up the left one if you're a child.
It said Mary died here, and it said Mary just
Something wait.
on my phone. This is two separate phones, and it said Mary died
Like-
here, and
it's
mine
like-
just said Mary.
Light the bulb up if you know who Mary is. You know who Mary is? Light one of the bulbs up.
Is this
touch
Mary?
the left one. If you are Mary, or if you know Mary, touch one of the bulbs or the left one.
Mary, are you here with us?
Pressure.
Can you?
Are we doing a lot of pressure on you? Michael, are you the one that some people see?
Do you not want us to pressure you?
It gets lonely.
Do you want to talk to us? If you're lonely? If you're lonely, talk to us.
Dark entity here.
What does the dark entity want?
If there's a Mary here, can you tell us how you died?
He will touch you.
Who's he gonna touch?
Is it me? Is that why I said the temperature just dropped?
Yeah, it's cold right here too. I don't know, it could be the ventilation, but
Are you gonna touch the girl?
That projector up there, the camera, looks like a little person standing.
do you want to speak with us?
We're making contact.
Are you?
Can you make more?
Touch the REM pod or touch the, all these are toys we brought you to play with here.
Will you reach out and touch the device in my hand?
Come light one of these up. All you have to do is get close.
Press
Prove
the,
I'm here.
good, show us. That's what we're here for. Where should we point the cameras at to catch you? Play with our toys in the middle of the table.
Are you at stage right?
Anna,
I remember Anna, that's it.
and he didn't know the name of the children, right?
I read online there's a man too.
Well, you gotta think, if this place was burnt down during the Civil War, God only knows what could have been on this ground before.
It's so like an old,
Yeah, I just seen something move up there, I swear I did.
yeah, like something.
Y'all getting anything on that, or did you not bring it up with you?
What?
The baby monitor.
We have it right here.
Is anything going on up there?
I don't think so. One side will peek in it. There you go.
Do you think it's right that the blacks had to sit up there in the corner?
It's a pretty bad view.
You could barely see anything from up there.
Torch.
Torch.
Is there a fire?
Did you hear that? Y'all didn't hear that? Sounded like either something was thrown over there or like somebody stepped on that crunchy noise. I don't know what it was. Heard it plain as day.
Nobody talks to us.
Nobody talks to you. Well, we're here. We're talking to you. Tell us what this place used to be before it was a opera house. Can you tell us that? Nobody seems to know. Let's be real quiet. See if Can you make a loud noise out there? Thump. Thump. Well, thump then. We're doing a show up here. We need an audience. Clap for us. Dance for them, Andrew.
Dance.
Yeah, remember that?
Yeah.
Fight.
Fight.
No, we're not going to fight. Let's, are you saying a fight took place around here? That's what burnt the old place down? Because didn't they say battle? Something battle took place here? We're here all night. We're not going anywhere, so
Are there any kids here?
I swear it looks like there's something in a dress up there to the very left by where you
That's what I'm saying.
turn off the electricity.
No, that's what I'm saying.
I swear there's, that's what it looks like.
Piece of paper and she takes a picture.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Sounded like somebody coughed. Nobody heard that. I mean, he
I
heard it.
heard it.
You didn't hear that, Alyssa? What about you, Colin? What about you, Larry?
Also like a moan.
Can you whistle for us? I'm telling you, somebody needs to get up and dance. I don't know why.
I'll do.
Come here. Get up and put on a show for them. We came here tonight to put on a show, y'all. You gotta be our audience. Get
I
out
took
there.
my last breath here.
Did you?
Cat balls on each side.
Yeah. All right. They're gonna tell some jokes and do a little dance for you.
I'll tell you this. What's a panda's favorite cookie? Ham. Love.
Come on. We're here to make contact with you.
Where's that teddy bear? What's a pencil's
It's
favorite?
all down there.
What's a pencil's favorite vacation? Pennsylvania.
Balls, he's laying down right there. All you gotta do is touch them to make them light up. You can play with them, kids.
A little toy.
You can play with them. Move them around.
Why can't astronauts have a birthday party? Because there's not enough space.
All right. Lights out. Hey, it's on again.
It said listen out for me on my phone.
Thank you. Thank you. Can you let go of it to let us know you're... My God, dude. I'm going color on this one, folks. It's a lot. Check this out, guys. Look how crazy that is. I went from 0 to that. Okay. That's a nice show. We're all going to sit back and watch your show. Can you let go of it now? Let go of it. Tell him to let go of it, Andrew.
Let go of it, please. Can you let go of it? If you understand, you let go of it.
I've heard that man. The spirit talking.
All right.
Is your max on the stage?
Is that millimeter going up at all? See the millimeter? Is it going up at all? We want to watch a show. We came here, we paid our money. Let go of the light.
We have other things set down here on the floor if you want to touch something else.
Thank you for touching that. That's 0.2 on the millimeter, 0.3, 0.1. We've got multiple toys here for you to play with. But look at the audience. We all came here for a show. Can you give us a show?
If you're here with us, move one of the lights so we can see exactly where you're at in the room.
It said liar.
Yeah, we will. 0.0 now. 0.0. It was just 0.3. Okay, we're here to communicate with you. We've got a EMF detector up there, a toy to play with. This, you've seen how that worked. Where's the cat balls, guys?
On each side of us in the walkway.
All right, there's cat balls over there to play with.
A REM pod over there in front of that exit.
Yeah, take a picture of that.
You're helping me.
We're helping you. What are we helping you with? What are we helping you with?
Table.
Table. You want us to move the table out of the way? Guys, do you know how to get up there to move the table out of the way for them? Maybe they want to put on a show for us and they ain't got room.
You.
You? You want me to? Okay.
It's like coming something, dude.
I mean, that was bam, bam, bam.
It's like
guys.
coming and I was coming up. You want me to set the table or do you want us to move the table?
Yeah, good question. Oh, I just seen something fly up there. I don't know if it was a bat or...
Stop. You want us to set or do you want us to move?
1970s.
1970s. Isn't that when he said they renovated something or something? Do you want us to sit around the table?
Trigger.
Trigger. Come on in. Come on in and join us. I'm going to back up and give you room. Fighting. Fighting. Are you fighting for energy? If you're fighting for energy, take some out of my equipment. There you go. Thank you. Can you let go of it now?
Are you a child or an adult?
Thank you. Thank you very much.
If you're a child, touch it again.
Are you a child? You are a child? Thank you. Let go of it. We'll keep talking. Thank you.
Are you a boy?
Thank you. Let go of it. You're a boy? If you're a boy, let go of it. Thank you. Did you die here? You didn't die here?
Did you spend a lot of time here?
You didn't die here. You can let go of it now. Thank you.
Did you love your life when you were alive?
Frequent.
You were a frequent visitor to this movie theater?
Thank you. You can let go of it now. Did you grow up in Cynthiana? Did you not grow up in Cynthiana? If you didn't grow up in Cynthiana, touch it. Do you not understand that question? Did you live here?
Dolls watch.
Dolls watch. Are you still here with us? Don't go away. We're having a good little conversation.
We like learning about you. From your past, what happened.
Don't be afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of. Thank you. You can let go of it now. Let go of it now. Thank you.
If you like it, here, touch it.
Let go of it. Let go of it. Thank you.
Are you young? A little boy?
Said it's a boy. So we got a little boy here. It's answering questions right on the dot, ain't it? And letting go. Is there any other kids here besides you? If there is, light it up for us, please.
You're doing great.
Yeah, thank you. Is there any other kids here besides you?
We hear you.
Yeah, I know. You're talking to me. You're doing really good, too. Is there a female here with you named Anna? Is she here? Did your phone say, yeah, she is here?
Is the bad man here?
Wait, one question at a time. Thank you. Is there any bad spirits here that we should be worried about?
Charlotte.
Charlotte. Do we need to slow down when we're asking you the question so you have energy enough to touch that? Because sometimes I think we just throw too many questions at you at once. We do? We need to slow down? Thank you. You can let go of it. Let go. Thank you. Dude, this is unreal. Like, this thing's answering on the dime and letting go.
Do you know when you died?
Well, I can't really answer that. It's yes or no, baby. Let me ask him this. Are you black? Are you white? If you're white, touch it. Oh, dude, there's a cold. Shine that up here, Logan, the thermal imager. Cold right here. It just got really cold. Huh? Hold on, guys. We'll get here in a second. What's going on?
Do you like us being here?
Shine it right here. Is it colder? Does it look colder here? Huh? Look in the chair. Why don't you sit down in the chair and make yourself comfortable and we'll... What the hell is that?
Can you keep talking to us?
Back up.
Mess.
Mess. Are you still here with us? If you're still here, touch the REM pod like you have been. Let us know. Look at left, guys. That was a good little conversation right there we just had. Apparently it was a little boy.
Are you still here? Or did you leave? If you want, you can.
Painted neck.
Painted neck.
Whatever you want.
Are you talking about Alyssa's makeup? Dude, it just killed my IR light. That thing is fully charged. Are you draining the energy out of my stuff? Do you hear that train going by? If you do, light the light off. Let's see if we can actually hear things. Do you hear the train? I don't know, guys. That was pretty wild. That was a good answer session right there.
Is anyone here? I'm up in this section, the segregation section. Is anybody in here? I want to communicate. There's no reason to be shy. You're humble. You don't need to be so humble. We just want to talk. We want to see you. Prove you're here. That way you're not forgotten. Up here in the projector room. No lie, that startled me. Nutcracker. Real projectors is pretty cool. Projector room.
Got lights out. I'm gonna go right here. Right up here. All by myself. Alright. If anybody's here, any kids, anything, there's a toy for you to play with. All you do is touch it. Guys, there's no reason for that to go off like that. 0.3 here on the millimeter, 66.2 degrees. Set it down there. Set this over here. Is that you lighting that up? I'm here all by myself. I brought this little thing here. You could talk through it. Is there anybody here that would like to talk to me today? Don't be shy. Look, all you gotta do is touch that. Let me know you're here. We got the millimeter here. Anna, are you here? I'm gonna leave this sitting here, Wagger, and then we'll talk some more. Let's do a spirit box session, guys.
Xbox. Scanning. FM.
Oh, what is that? Is there anybody here that would like to talk to me tonight? Anna, are you here? What's your name? What's your name, Anna? What's the name of the place that we're in right now? Are there any children inside of this building? Talk to me. You're scared. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? Did you die when the Civil War happened? Did you die when the Confederates moved in? Give me a name. How many spirits reside in this building? Do you want me to go upstairs? Can you touch that REM pot on the table for me? That toy? Remember I showed you? All you gotta do is this. And it lights up. Light it up for me. Come on. I know it's early in the night, but show me something. Show me you're here. You don't have to be afraid of us. We're here to help you. Can you show me something? Anna, are you here? Are you the woman in white? Are you here? Is there a little kid here with me right now? Talk to us. Come on, I want to communicate with you. That's why we're here. Touch that. Light that REM pot off for me. Guys, 134.2 is the rating right now. Check that out. Check it out. There's a high EMF field here right now. Is that you? Is that you? Let's move upstairs. We're going to move upstairs. Go upstairs. 3.7. Let's move upstairs, guys. We got 0.6, 0.5, 0.2, 0.0. So our baseline, I'd say high is 0.6. 0.6, 0.8. I'm gonna sit down here, make myself comfortable. You wanna sit down beside me? I got the millimeter there. I'll set the REM pod down over here. You can play with it. It's on. I want to communicate with you. That's why I'm up here. Oh, Lord. Are you up here with me? It's kind of comfy up here. If I knock on this wall, can you knock back? Come on now. Talk to me. Talk to me. Let's start by doing this. Just light that up for me. Light it up for me. Now let's turn this back on. Are you here? Give me a name. I need a name right now. You're safe here.
50. Or 19.
Is there anybody up there that would like to communicate with me? You got the REM pod down here. Got the REM pod. Got the millimeter. Millimeter's reading 0.5 right now. You walk around a little bit with it. 0.1. 0.1. 0.2. 0.4. 0.3. Come on. I want to communicate with you. I want to talk to you. You know, I come from a lot of Confederate veterans. I don't know if that means anything to you, seeing that 0.8 guys, 0.6, 0.3, 0.1, 0.3, 0.4, 5. Saying that the Confederates burnt the old building down that used to stand here. 0.7. Oh, so we can get some quietness. Got quietness again. Can you light that up for me? Can you light the REM pod up for me? Let me know you're here. Guys, I heard something back here. I don't know what it would be. Keep hearing sounds from back this way. Is that you making noises over here? I'm gonna leave that REM pod over there. You can play with it while I'm going. Is that you guys in here? Guys, this is, you heard the guy on the intro. This is the original theater right here. I imagine back in the 1800s, 1700s. You want me to sit down? Want me to bring my REM pod in here and I can sit down? We can do that. What was that? Was that you? Can you make that noise again? You want us to leave, or do you like visitors? You hear, guys, the sound of that. You hear that sound of me walking around? Well, when I stand still, I hear that same sound. I'm going to snap a couple pictures while I'm in here. Are you in here? Look, I'm going to stand here. I want you to do this. I want you to make this noise if you can. If you need power, you can drain some of our stuff. Get your energy to communicate. Come on, do this. Or whistle for me. That guy said y'all whistle. You know, I don't know how to whistle. Whistle for me. Oh, guys, I think I just literally heard a whistle. I swear I think I just heard a whistle. Do that again. That was me. Told you I can't whistle. Whistle for me. Put on a show. I just paid my money. You want to be a good host. You know, that Southern hospitality, I need a show. I want to hear a whistling show. Whistle Dixie for me. Come on, whistle it. Bad host. Wasted my money. I wasted my money. I thought you were going to do something. I swear I think I heard a whistle. I'll have to review it back. Look. Yep. Did you hear that? Do it again. I definitely heard a whistle. Definitely heard a whistle that time, guys. Let's walk back in. Do it again. Definitely heard a whistle.
There's an order went up. Oh, I got. Oh,
Is there anyone here with us? The thing in the middle of the circle in front of me. Please.
anybody want to communicate anything?
Does anyone want to communicate? Come out wherever you are.
What?
The middle of this.
I keep getting my energy pulled towards that corner. Ooh, there's an orb right in front of me. Just came right at us.
Like someone's coming.
There's orbs floating right in front of us. All kinds of them. Yeah, block the door open. Hello, is anybody here with us? Oh. I'm up there, it said. Big ass tape. What's your name? Anybody want to communicate?
That looks like the Jogi.
Who's dead?
That's exactly what all day long.
Who are you? You're from hell. Are you the dark entity that's here? What? Huh?
Yeah, my question is, what's the sign say? Yours?
What was this for? Huh?
Unless they're like storing stuff, is it?
Sometimes.
There's the boil. What? Is it ready to go? Yeah, waiting on you.
Yes. That's what you said. Listen. He's gonna wake up freaky to freak down here soon.
If you're a little kid, you could play with my dad.
Why don't you set it in front of the chair or on the chair? If it goes away, maybe when it comes back, it'll make it get better. Just stay there. You don't leave it. Alright, go on. It just kicked you in the butt. Now it's on your damn back.
Can you light this ball up in the chair next to me? Yeah, guys, touch it.
What is that?
There's no electric thing to make that sound, but I didn't see it changing the light or anything on it. That's what it sounded like.
I heard that noise when I was up
Sound
there.
came from behind you.
When I was up there by myself, in the black only section too. Then when I walked down to get them batteries, I heard that noise down there too.
Same thing over
Listen up. When that gets quiet.
Whose shadows? What is that?
It's not there anymore.
It's there. It's moving. Look at mine. Or is that one of the?
Let's take a picture of her at the door.
That's her. It's her shadow. I think.
Y'all want to do a
Come touch his ball.
EVP?
Yeah, go ahead.
We're all going to be super quiet. Alright, this is Chris and the rest of the crew. We're up in the old opera house, I guess you can call it. Is there anybody up there here that would like to talk to us tonight? Little boy, are you around us? All you gotta do is talk into this red light right here. Y'all got any questions you wanna ask?
Who's moving and breathing in the back room behind us?
Were you sat beside Alyssa playing with her hair? Why have you been playing hide and go seek all night long?
Do you like us here? Is there any bad spirits here?
Anna, are you here? All right, we're going to listen to see if you talk to us. If you did, thank you. All right, this is Chris, and the rest of the crew are up in the old opera house, I guess you can call it. Is there anybody up there here that would like to talk to us tonight? Little boy, are you around us? All you gotta do is talk into this red light right here. Do y'all got any questions you want to ask? There's a motorcycle going by.
Moving and breathing in the back room behind us.
Were you sat beside Alyssa playing with her hair? Why have you been playing hide and go seek all night long? Anna, are you here? All right, we're going to listen to see if you talk to us. Second time, is there anybody here that would like to talk with us?
Was anyone here rejected from heaven and stuck on earth?
We don't mean you any harm whatsoever.
Why are you being so shy?
Do you want us to leave?
Who's moving in the back room back there?
Carl Rowe, or Raw, whatever you pronounce it. Are you still here? The original owner? Did the Confederacy burn this part of the city down? Something. All right, let's listen to see if you talk to us.
Anyone here rejected from heaven and stuck on earth?
We don't mean you any harm whatsoever.
Why are you being so shy?
Do you want us to leave?
Who's moving in the back room back there?
Carl Rowe, or Raw, whatever you pronounce it. Are you still here? The original owner? Did the Confederacy burn this part of the city down? It's a rainy night, folks. That should kick up some activity. if you believe in the stone tape theory, you know, running water and stone is supposed to kick up the activity in old buildings, I guess. But something's playing hide and go seek with us. But that guy did say they like to play peekaboo and stuff. It's gotten real cold in there. Yeah.
They really respond until it's 3 o'clock. The spirits do.
Yes, it ain't believing
it.
it.
Headed real fast at 3 o'clock.
It lost its head though, Angel. This thing beside her does not have a head. And that guy said there's a lady without a head. Look, don't have a head.
Looks like it's fuzz on the so.
Anybody here?
Why don't you get up out of that chair and move your way over to the REM pods and let us know that you're really here.
I want to move
Who
chairs.
was the person telling me what time it was?
Move.
It's 3 a.m. Y'all ready to come out and play? Yes, 3.
Are you going to scoot over in the chair beside her?
Oh, I'm getting real cold.
Ask her to come over and sit by you.
This battery just drained too.
What, on what? Little camera? I got a backup battery in my pocket.
It's still running, but
Yes, it just moved away from you.
right now.
It's back. Rub her shoulder.
What's your name?
Put your arm around it, listen. Oh, it like got all cozy into your arm. I think this is a little kid. It's got a little body. Yeah. Now it just put its arm on your shoulder. Huh? It just put its arm on your shoulder.
What's your name?
Huh? Yeah, it's got its arm on your shoulder. Why don't you set it in front of the chair or on the chair? If it goes away, maybe when it comes back, it'll make the cap all go off. It stayed there. It ain't leaving. Oh, it's gone. It just kicked you in the butt. Now it's on your damn back.
Can you like this ball up in the chair next to me? Are you like this? One on the back side.
It's gone now.
Balcony?
Hey guys, we're up on the balcony. We're going to finish the night with an Estes method. Andrew is currently down on the stage getting ready to be blindfolded. He's going to have earmuffs around his ears so he can't hear anything we're saying. He's just going to say what he hears come through the necrophonics. I'm here joined with Alyssa, Colin, Logan, and Luke. And we're going to try to finish it. We've had a lot of activity happen tonight. Some I'm sure we don't even know of. Have to review the evidence, but what we have gotten is pretty cool. So let's finish off the night with the Estes method, and hopefully it's a good one. Guys, we're going to try to finish this show out with the Estes method. We're going to try to contact Anna and the 2 children. One of the children made contact with us earlier in the night. We're going to see if we can maybe recontact him and see what else we can get.
to me.
Children here with us?
Are you scared? Once. Yeah.
Is Anna here with us?
Are you close?
Why have you been playing peekaboo on that lawn? Hide and go seek.
How old are you?
Why are you stuck in this theater?
Have you been draining our equipment all night? Who shut the door up there in the black helmet section?
Yes. We're here.
How did you die?
We're here. Stop.
Did something scare you off from communicating with us earlier down on the stage?
Half. Stop.
Did you drain my kids' energy? Did you make them go to sleep? You said sleep like 3 times over the spirit talk every night. Then they were like dozing off.
John.
Do you wish to cause anybody harm at this theater? Someone who may come to visit?
Why are you stuck here? Or are you stuck here? Do you love it here? Do you just stay because you love it?
Boys.
Is there something special about the chair Andrew's sitting in? I don't know, when I saw it back there, it got a weird vibe about it.
You know when you passed away? A year?
Luke. What? No.
To the children, and to Anna, I guess, you've been seen floating around in a white long dress. Was you here before this building? Was you here back when, like, whatever it was before when the Civil War took place? Or are you from this time in the theater? Is there anything you would like to say to us?
Stop. Estes method. Leave.
What dark energy scared the little kid off from talking to you? Because he warned us.
Yeah. Your soul will be safe. Eventually.
All right, folks. I hope you enjoy. for investigation. Hopefully we got some good evidence here. I had no clue. We had no clue what he was saying. We had no clue what we were saying. So hopefully it came together.